Imagine waking up in a world where the line between what's real and what's made by a computer has completely disappeared. It's 2026, and machines can copy your voice so perfectly that they can trick your bank's security system into thinking it's you. If that happens, what does it even mean to be in control of your own life? Today, we're exploring a scary new reality where the things you see and hear might be fooling you the most. Hey everyone, if this video opened your eyes even a little about what's coming in 2026, I'd really appreciate your support. Just hit that like button, drop a quick comment, even something simple like "this is scary" or "we need better protection," and share it with one friend or family member who should see this. Why does it matter? Because that's exactly how YouTube's algorithm works. Likes, comments, and shares tell the platform to show this video to way more people who need to hear this message. It takes you literally 3 seconds, but it helps protect a lot more people from deepfake dangers. Thank you so much. Let's keep waking people up together. In the past few years, deepfake technology has grown so fast that it's hard to keep up. Deepfakes are fake videos or audio created by artificial intelligence or AI that look and sound just like real people. Back in 2023, there were about 500,000 deepfakes online, but by 2025, that number jumped to around 8 million. That's a huge increase, almost 900% growth each year. Experts say this explosion is because AI tools have gotten much better at making these fakes quickly and easily. Anyone with a computer can now create a deepfake in minutes using simple programs. But why does this matter? Because in 2026, these fakes aren't just for fun or memes anymore. They're being used to trick people, steal money, and even change how we see the world. Your eyes and ears, the senses you've always trusted, might now be leading you astray. The illusion of presence. Let's start by looking at how deepfakes can make fake things seem totally real even in live situations. Picture this. You're on an important video call, like a job interview or a business meeting. Suddenly, the person's face changes in a way that's hard to notice, but it's actually a deepfake overlay. In 2026, technology has advanced so much that these fakes happen in real time, with no delay or glitch that used to give them away. That's right, no more obvious pauses or glitches. AI can now create videos that match a real person's movements perfectly right as it's happening. One big breakthrough came in 2025 with improvements in something called micro-expression rendering. This is when AI copies tiny details like how your pupils get bigger or smaller, or even how blood flows under your skin in your face. These are things we do without thinking, but now machines can fake them too. For example, tools like OpenAI's Sora 2 or Google's Veo 3 can generate full videos from just a description, making faces and bodies that look incredibly lifelike. To show you how tricky this is, let's do a quick challenge. Look at your screen right now. Imagine it's split in half. One side shows a real person talking, and the other is an AI copy, running at the same time. Can you tell which is which? Studies show that even experts struggle now because the technology has gotten so good at mimicking real human behavior. In fact, deepfakes are moving toward real-time synthesis, meaning they can create videos that closely resemble a human's appearance on the spot, making it easier to fool detection systems. Now, let's talk about how deepfakes are breaking through security systems that rely on your body's unique features, like your face or voice. These are called biometric locks, and they were supposed to be super secure because they're based on things only you have. But in 2026, that's changing fast. Take smartphones, for example. Many use facial recognition or iris scanners to unlock, but high-quality 3D masks made by AI can now fool these systems. Deepfakes create synthetic faces that look so real they can bypass the scanners. In one real case from 2025, an Indonesian bank was hit with over 1,100 deepfake attacks on their loan system, creating more than 1,000 fake accounts and costing millions. That's because AI can make fake videos or images that trick the tech into thinking it's you. Voice security is even worse. Banks used to use static voice passwords, but now they check dynamic things like your unique vocal patterns. However, voice cloning AI can copy your voice with just a few seconds of audio. Tools like 11 Labs can create a realistic voice clone from 1 to 2 minutes of sound, and it's getting shorter with new advancements. In 2025, deepfake fraud losses in the US alone crossed $1 billion, often from scam calls using cloned voices. To understand why this is happening, I spoke with a cybersecurity expert. They explained that old liveness tests, like asking you to blink or turn your head, are failing against new AI networks called generative adversarial networks, or GANs. These GANs train two AIs against each other. One makes fakes and the other spots them, getting better over time. As a result, detection tools are always playing catch-up. The weaponization of identity. Deepfakes aren't just breaking locks, they're stealing who you are. This is called identity kidnapping, where someone uses a fake version of you to commit crimes or spy on companies. In social engineering crimes, that's when bad people trick others into giving away secrets or money. Deepfakes make this easier by pretending to be a trusted person on a call or video. For corporate espionage, companies lose billions because spies use cloned voices or faces to get inside info. In 2025, deepfake scams affected millions worldwide. There's also a big problem with laws. Right now, there's not enough legal protection for when someone takes your face or voice from public photos and makes a fake you without permission. Your likeness can be turned into a puppet that says or does things you never would. This leads to something called reality dysmorphia, where people feel confused and stressed because they can't prove what they did or didn't do online. It's like losing trust in your own digital self. Psychologists say this can cause real mental health issues, like anxiety over fake videos ruining reputations.
The counterintelligence arms race. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's a race to build tools that fight back against deepfakes. New AI forensic tools look for tiny clues like synthetic noise in videos or hidden patterns that real cameras make but fakes don't. For example, blockchain-based watermarking embeds invisible codes into real media so you can check if something's been changed. However, the problem is speed. Deepfake creation evolves faster than detection. In 2025, generative AI like GANs and diffusion models improved so much that detection accuracy dropped. It's like a never-ending game of cat and mouse, where the fakers are often one step ahead. One promising solution is proof-of-personhood protocols. These use hardware encryption to verify you're a real human at the moment of recording. For instance, WorldCoin scans irises to create a unique ID without storing your data, using blockchain to prove authenticity. Polkadot is building similar systems with zero-knowledge proofs, which lets you prove you're real without showing personal info. We tested one. It works by linking your device to your identity securely, making fakes impossible to pass off as you. Redefining sovereign truth. So how do we fix this? We need a new way to interact online. Instead of trust but verify, we switch to full zero-trust architecture for all media. That means nothing is trusted until proven real every time. In zero trust, you always check identity with things like multi-factor authentication and constant monitoring. Looking ahead, we might go back to physical verification for important things like signing papers in person, because the digital world is full of fake pixels. Even with oversight from laws like the 2026 AI Act, the digital space is unreliable. Finally, here's what you can do to protect yourself in this post-truth 2026. First, use the new consumer rights from the EU AI Act, which starts in August 2026. It requires all deepfakes to be labeled and detectable, so demand that from companies. Second, secure your biometric data. Don't share voice clips or face photos freely. Use tools like multi-factor authentication beyond just biometrics, and always question what you see. Check sources, look for watermarks, and use detection apps. By staying alert, you can keep control of your own truth. As we come to the end of this journey into 2026, one thing is crystal clear. The world we see and hear online is no longer automatically true.
Deepfakes have become so good that our own eyes and ears can betray us, voices we trust can lie, faces we love can be stolen, and the scariest part? Most people still don't realize how far this technology has already come. But here's the good news. You are not helpless. You have power right now, today, to start protecting yourself and the people you care about. Start small. Stop sharing random voice clips, selfies, and videos of yourself everywhere. Turn on every extra layer of security your phone, email, and bank accounts offer. When something feels off in a video call or message, pause, question it, verify it another way. Use detection tools when you can. Many free browser extensions and apps already exist in 2026. And most importantly, talk about this with your family, friends, and kids. The more people know, the harder it is for bad actors to win. The EU AI Act and new laws around the world are starting to force companies to label deepfakes and give you rights over your own face and voice. Use those rights. Demand better protection. Don't stay silent. Because in the end, personal sovereignty isn't just about technology. It's about refusing to let machines, or the people who misuse them, decide who you are and what your truth looks like. So I ask you one last time. In 2026, can you still trust your own eyes and ears? Maybe not always, but you can still trust your mind, your questions, your caution, and the people who stand next to you in the real world. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If this video made you think, even just a little, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe if you want to stay ahead of what's coming next. We're all in this strange new reality together. Let's keep each other safe. I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay real. Take care.